What's up, everyone? Today is March 6th, 2025, and we're here in New Brunswick, New Jersey, and we're gonna walk through New Brunswick. Hold on, I'm just saying hello in the chat real quick to everyone. Real quick, there we go. All right, I have to just set up the chat. All right, okay, so I'm checking the microphone. Looks like we got sound. So it's 5:30 p.m. We're here on the corner of Stone and Wyckoff Street. We start here a lot because it's just actually a good spot to park. So that's the reason why I like to start here. So yeah, we're gonna walk up Easton right here. We got the 4K camera going at the same time. So I'll show you guys. Bam. Got the Pocket 3 camera with the Mic 2 hooked up for both the live stream and also the 4K recording. And today I have it set up right. Last live stream we did, I had this one here and this one here. They look alike, but this one controls that and that one controls that. So I was hitting this one for the wrong one last time, but we're good. That last live stream we did, the last one we did the other day. So today we're gonna check out some stores, restaurants, check out the city streets. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay, and hopefully the video's quality is good. If the sound cuts out or anything, let me know. I did turn on the Do Not Disturb today on the iPhone. I think that was the issue we were having a little bit with the sound, because the sound was cutting out a little bit. So I told Siri to do the Do Not Disturb, and it did. Here's Time Machine. Time Machine's cool. My boy Abdul, what's up, brother? The founder of the Fat Cats. What's up, brother? How are you?
How you been?
I had a request. Yo, show the Fat Cats. I said, yo, I know the originator.
Course,
so I said I'd say hi to you on the YouTube. Here you go, brother.
You.
Cool. You too. You too.
Everything's fine?
Yeah. Are you hungry, man? That's the man right there. One of the founders of the Fat Cats. The famous YouTube, brother.
We're gonna do video here.
Yeah.
This week.
Okay.
Stop by.
Okay.
I will call you.
Okay. Definitely.
All right, man.
All right, cool, brother. Yeah, we got everything. AI, I got the drivers, everything. We'll talk.
All right.
Cool, we'll do that.
Yeah, man.
All right, brother. That's my boy, Abdul. Yo, he's one of the founders of the Fat Cats. So you guys know, most of you probably have heard of the Fat Cats, the Bat Moon, all that. It's like real world famous now. They started right here in New Jersey. So, hey, hot girl, how are ya? Super duper. Hot girl says super duper. Awesome. Yeah, so I used to go to the Fat Cats back in the day. So we're going to be rocking a video with Abdul, I guess. He's going to contact me. So he wants to rock a video for the restaurant there, the Time Machine. It's a new restaurant. So I have his contact. He has my contact. So yeah, maybe Abdul will be featured on the channel next week. But yeah, the Fat Cats, everybody used to go check out the Fat Cats back in the day. After you hit the bar, you went to get a Fat Cat. And if anybody doesn't know, it's like a sub with 2 hamburgers. You got your French fries and whatever you want on it, you know. And there's other ones, Fat Moon, there's all kinds of fat. There's chicken sandwiches, all kinds of stuff. But pretty amazing. So there's a piece of New Jersey history for you right there. So Abdul, yeah, he'll probably be on the channel next week. I'm gonna talk to him. But yeah, we're friends back in the day, man. Wow, that guy, he remembers you. I remember back in the day, you go to get a Fat Cat. I wanted the extra ketchup back in the day. So he'd be like, Fat Cat, extra ketchup? I'd say, yeah, every time. He knew. So good people, good people. Yeah, but we could go on all day about the Fat Cats because they are awesome, huge piece of history. So one time I think we'll go check out where the Fat Cats were in New Brunswick. The grease trucks were here. So we're on Easton Avenue right now. And we're in New Brunswick. It's gonna get dark kind of soon, so we're gonna be live streaming for a little bit, but we'll see if it gets dark. The city streets are okay here, so we can walk around a bit. But we got a food store right here. This is our stomping ground, so we come up here a lot, come through here a lot. But right now it's really jumping. The weather's freezing still, but at least it's still cool. It's still it's more lively now. It's getting more lively. But it is so cold. it is like, I think it's about 47 degrees maybe, but it feels like 25. The wind is insane today, so it's very cold today. See, look, this is, I don't even have to tell you. I can show you. Look at this, see? The crazy wind today knocked that over probably. Got Mr. Tacos here. Awesome. If you guys want a taco, come check out Mr. Taco. I love this spot right here because this area right here needs a few more restaurants in this spot. So it's like they're building more restaurants over here, so they're building up. But yeah, everyone, it's very cold, but New Brunswick is starting to get more lively. So it is more lively right now. It's getting more lively. So we're gonna rock the live stream in the 4K. So for the 4K videos, I might turn it off and on a little bit. I'll show you guys the 4K camera I showed you before, but the Pocket 3 with the 2 microphones, one's to the live and one's to the 4K. So it's kind of a different video. I'm gonna actually cut off and on with the 4K. So when I show the 4K later, it's a whole different vibe, really. So we're gonna experiment with cutting it off and on a little bit. So when we're in New Brunswick, it buffers a little bit. There we go. Yeah, the live stream buffers a little bit. So all the channels need subscribers. It's just part of the game. So it would be appreciated if you could. And if you enjoy the video, definitely hit the like button. So today we're checking out the scene. Gonna check out some restaurants, some stores, and drum up some business maybe, because I have the AI business. I have the Pibri. I am the CEO of Pibri. So in our walks we do talk to business owners sometimes and things like that. And these economical times, there's ups and downs right now. Everybody knows it's 2025 right now. And in our day and age right now, things are getting a bit expensive compared to the wages that we're making for the most part. So, you know, with some of the services that the AI services can actually help. So I like to offer them. Talking about soft AI, like customer service, tough, not chips in the brains. I always like to mention that. So we got El Jeff's Taqueria. We didn't really explore the front of this one too much yet. I think we did one day a little bit, but yeah, it is so cold out, everyone. It is really cold out. It definitely is, temperature-wise, maybe not as cold as it was, but it is definitely chill. The chill factor, the wind chill factor is crazy today. So grease trucks. Oh, the grease trucks, a Rutgers tradition. Let me read the grease trucks here. So the grease trucks, like I told you guys, the grease trucks were a part of New Jersey, as part of the back in the day, everybody went to the grease trucks after they went to the bar. So the grease trucks were a huge part of after the scene at nighttime. So they have a sign in here, the original fat sandwich. Let me see this. Super cool. Wow. I was just talking about the grease trucks. Check this out, the original fat sandwich right here. That's the original one. It was that big. I'm just kidding. Wow. That's the fat sandwich. Wow, amazing. I'll put this here. Are you hungry? Yeah, I used to go to Are You Hungry all the time. What's up, brother? I used to go to the grease truck back in the day. Are you hungry? Abdul. My boy Abdul, yeah. Yeah, man. I'm doing a live stream right now on YouTube. So yeah, here's a piece of history. I know we're buffering a little bit, everyone. But check that out right there, the grease trucks. late 70s, 79, early 1990s. Wow, I didn't know they were that. Wow, 1970 in the 70s? I didn't know it was that old, that long ago. Wow. Are You Hungry? Amazing. Super awesome. All right, guys, see ya. Keep up the good work. Awesome. Yeah, Are You Hungry? I used to go to Are You Hungry all the time. We're losing signal a little bit. Hold on the transmission. But yeah, that's the Are You Hungry? I guess that's the Are You Hungry now. Oh, yeah, that's Are You Hungry? Home of the original fat sandwich. Right here. Are You Hungry? Yep. That's the one I used to go to back in the day. Pretty much right out of high school, you know. Turned 21. New Brunswick was the stomping grounds. This is one of the stomping grounds in central New Jersey here. So, yeah, with the crew, we used to hit up the Fat Cats. We hit up the, you know, we hit up the spots here, and then we hit up the Fat Cats after. Super cool. Used to hang at the Crow. The Crow was like a frat house. So back in the day, you know, my crew, we used to go over there sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Hit up all the local spots. So right now we're in the courtyard section here. The Scott Hall bus stop. We frequent this spot a lot here. And now we got the new upgrade on the 4K. So the Pocket 3 camera just had an overhaul. And on the 4K, if you're watching the 4K, there's new like professional coloring. I do my own grading, but pretty cool. So the professional coloring is actually pretty cool. I've been checking out on the last couple videos. It looks really cool. So yeah, it's pretty cool to have that. Pretty awesome. So the videos will probably be coming out even better, and it's a lot easier to streamline it if some of them I don't have to grade that much. So there's my friends over there. Yeah, they're super cool, nice people from the Korean church. Very cool. What's up? Let's give them a shout out. What's up, everyone? How are you? From the Korean church, my friends. How are you? God bless you. Yeah. Awesome. Great to see you. Good. Yeah. Rocking everything. A lot going on. I'm rocking the live stream right now. Here you go. I got a new card too. I made a new one. Yeah.
Oh, you made a new one.
Yeah. I got the channel, the Pibri. Yeah, working on the AI. You know, spreading the message too. Jesus is God. Jesus is the only way to heaven. All that on the channel. See you. Very great to see you guys. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I got to get out there one day soon. Definitely. Yeah, I got to make it, Brian, yeah. Cool. Awesome. Great to see you guys. Keep up the great work. Awesome. Yeah, great people. My friends from the Korean church, Christian church, so very, very nice people. But yeah, so they come out here a lot to evangelize to everyone. So this is the Scott Hall bus stop. But yeah, they got a church out in Bernardsville, and yeah, they come out to spread the gospel. And it seems like a Bible-based church. I did see a video. They have I have a video on a channel on YouTube, and it was a lot of singing. It looked very upbeat, very nice. Wow, the wind just hit me so hard, everyone. Wow, the wind is crazy right now. Whoa. Wow, okay, there we go. Let's walk down here, everyone. There's actually another spot like Scott Hall bus stop with some restaurants and everything down here. Let's take a walk down here. And if anyone is not subscribed to the channel, would be appreciated if you could subscribe. Helps us out tremendously. Thank you so much. We do a lot of walk videos in New Jersey, New York, business tips. Like to give you business tips, also spiritual tips and life lessons. We talk about things like that here on this channel too. We like to talk about truth, facts, but not too far down the rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? You know the platforms. But whatever's true, we try to just speak the truth. Whatever's true. But yeah, so far so good with the sound, everyone. Okay. I told Siri to do not disturb on the iPhone. I think what's been happening is when I get a phone call or something, it cuts the audio out. So right now, so far, we don't have any issues with that. So hopefully everything's okay with that. So, yeah, New Brunswick is cool. And I'll tell you, when it gets even warmer, it gets even more vibrant here. New Brunswick is a very vibrant place. It's about, New York, to put it into perspective, I spoke with Gemini, you know Google Gemini, and I asked it a few weeks ago. And Gemini said that New York City, like Manhattan, and New Brunswick, in comparison in size, Manhattan is like 4 times bigger. So New Brunswick's not a super small spot. It's a decent city. It's very cool. And the central Jersey area where I'm at here, this is one of the best places to do these vlogs. So we're rocking out a lot in New Brunswick until another couple months, and then because Rutgers ends, and then it gets kind of slow here in New Brunswick, but it gets really jumping soon when it gets warmer. Wow, it gets really jumping here. And yeah, so we do a lot of central New Jersey. Hey, what's up, Paria? How are you? Hello and good evening, Paria says. Great to see you, Pariah. Great to see you. Yeah, so cold here today. Wow, we're cold today. Whoa. The weather is not really letting up. It's, you know, temperature-wise, we're a little warmer than we were, but the wind chill gets it really cold here. So it's very cold. And it's going to get dark pretty soon. So we're going to check out over here. We're going to walk around downtown a little bit today. And I'll show you guys the downtown area. We're rocking the 4K. We're rocking the live stream. So we got both going on at the moment. Fry says, how far is East Orange from New Brunswick? From here, it depends. But it's probably about 30 miles, less or something like that. About 30 miles. Depends on which way. New Brunswick, you could take New Brunswick straight up like 27, I believe, and just get to New Brunswick that way. But you could take Route 1. So from here, I'd say the Menlo Park Mall, let's say Menlo Park Mall, is probably about 8 miles from here or less. And then from there, you got about 10 miles. So it's give or take 25 miles to East Orange from here. Could be a little more, but it's about that. So it's not very far. Then you got New York City, which isn't too far from that. So here's the other bus stop. I don't know the name of this one. We're going to find out the name together, everyone, of the bus stop. But we didn't do a live yet here. This is another vibrant section of New Brunswick. This is down College Avenue. You got a Panera Bread here. There's a lot to see in New Brunswick, everyone. Even if sometimes we walk down the same spots, it's always like a new adventure. So this is the College Avenue Student Center. Got the Panera Bread here. Got a lot of people. I think they do a lot of things here. Not sure exactly what that is right there. Some kind of protest maybe? But I would see some kind of activities going on here. So I'll give you guys a little panoramic view of everything. Price says, yeah, I have numerous family members who live there. Awesome. Super cool, super cool. Yeah, it's another good city there. Maybe we'll check out some downtown area there too soon. Waiting for the warmer weather to branch out a little bit. So I'm doing this is my local area, so I'm doing the local area. This is the go-to area for the channel though. This is the go-to area because this is my local area. That's the whole reason. This is the go-to area. But we'll branch out. So I have a lot of other ventures going on. So I'm fitting everything in. Right now we're doing a couple live streams a week, 2 or 3. And I like to rock the videos a lot. So a lot of videos will be coming out too. But New Jersey, New York is our area. Yeah, YouTube, this channel has been around a little while, but we just started getting going with it. So it takes time to really, to put more hours into it per week for most of us. YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint. Maybe the gurus will tell you. I've heard the experts on these videos say that. So, yeah. Personally, I like doing these kind of videos. I like walking around doing walk videos. So, when you have a YouTube channel or any kind of thing you do, you want to like it, So I like walking around doing videos. So it's part of the game when you like what you do. You want to like what you do. Gee, what's up? Go to the grease trucks. Let's go, bro. Let's get a fat cat. Nice. What's up, G? How are you? Great to see you. Price says we spring forward early Sunday morning. Yep. Setting the clocks forward 1 hour. Super awesome. Can't wait. I love that extra hour of daylight that we're going to get. So I'm super stoked about that. And hopefully warmer weather starts kicking in real soon. So we have a lot of consistent warm weather coming, hopefully. So that's a great thing. But yeah, G, we just checked out the original Are You Hungry? The original Fat Cat store, restaurant. I used to go to the Fat Cats back in the day, the grease trucks, and Are You Hungry was the one I used to go to. And I guess they were the original. They were the original truck. And my friend Abdul, he's one of the founders. He was in the beginning of this video. So later on, you can check out the playback. You'll see I was talking to him. But he wants to do a video with us next week for the new restaurant he's got, which is Time Machine, but it's spelled like Time Machine. And yeah, so I'm going to be talking to him. We're going to do like a collaboration of something. But yeah, gee, we'll go soon. We'll go to where the Fat Cats were. It's going to get dark in a minute, so we're not going to go there tonight because it was close to, actually, let me see. I think it was right here, actually. There's some kind of protest going on here. There's always an activity here, so I'm not sure exactly what this one is today. What's up? How are you? What's up? Yeah, so I think the Fat Cats were actually... They were actually over this way. I think so. It's been a long time. I gotta actually ask Abdul exactly where the Fat Cats were, but I believe they were right over here. They were like right in this vicinity here. They were in a parking lot similar to this, but it might have been this parking lot, but they put a dome here and stuff, like a parking garage deck kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? That cover for the cars. Whatever you call. What do you call that? If anybody knows the technical name, I know there's a technical name for it, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. Where you have the roof, but not the actual walls, like we're looking at right now. But I believe the Fat Cats were right over here. It's changed a lot. It's changed. Definitely has changed, but I believe they were right over here. They just built this stuff here, it looks like. So the Fat Cats were over here, I believe so. On the corner, over there. It was such a long time ago, the Fat Cats. But yeah, the Fat Cats, amazing. All over the country now, you can get a Fat Cat somewhere. I know Stewart's had them. The Stewart's, I haven't seen the Stewart's around here. We used to have 2 Stewart's here, but I don't see any of them. I don't know if Stewart's is still around. The restaurant Stewart's, but they carried the Fat Cats. Like, I don't know if there was actually a trademark on the Fat Cat, so I would think anybody can kind of just have their own kind of Fat Cat. There's no trademark. I don't know, but it's possible. So we have the Olive Branch Bar and Restaurant right here on the corner. Carport, G, there you go, G. Thank you, G. Carport, that is the technical name. I just couldn't think of it off the top of my head. But that's exactly what it is, carport. Yeah, these roofs right here to cover from the weather, the bad weather, the rain and all that, with no walls. But they put a lot of carports here. I'm pretty sure the grease trucks were here, unless it was over towards Easton, near where Old Queens is, a couple blocks. There might have been 2 spots of grease trucks. It was so long ago. Like I'm talking like right out of high school, pretty much. But pretty amazing. I didn't know they were around since the 70s and all that. Wow. We just seen a sign before that showed the history. Pretty wild. But I'm going back to like the mid to late 90s, maybe even early 2000s, like that. I'm going back to like that with the grease trucks myself. Then all of a sudden you started seeing them in the stores and then there was no more trucks. So that kind of evolved. Maybe it was on purpose, or maybe it was on accident. Maybe it was a town ordinance. You know, things change with towns or city ordinance, really. It's easy to think of New Brunswick as a town, but it is a city. Because it's similar to like Brooklyn, I guess you could say, where there's a suburban type of feel to it also. And you have the city vibes too, so it's a little bit of both here in New Brunswick. And you have the college part. But it's the hub of New Jersey. It's a great city to walk around. That's what we do. I guess you could call this our central live city right now. G says, when did the grease trucks go to, where do they go to now? That was the exact spot taken by the new parking area with roofing. Okay, cool, awesome. Cool, G. Yeah, so that was the spot. I was pretty sure, but I didn't want to say it exactly was, but I'm pretty sure it was. So, yeah, awesome. Very cool. Yeah, they put the carports there, so it looks different. But, you know, the surrounding areas, I always remember the surrounding areas. And then it was different kind of parking where you can actually get in and out a lot easier. Now it looks like you need some kind of pass to get in and out of there, possibly. But yeah, they moved to, they started moving out of the actual grease truck, the trucks. And maybe a while ago, maybe like mid, like 2000, like 2004 or 5, I believe it was around that time they started moving like out of the actual trucks. So they changed it up about around that time. That's when they changed it up, around there. But yeah, it was a great thing. The grease trucks were a great thing. It's starting to get dark, everyone, so if we can, we're gonna walk around here another time, over here. We'll walk around the campus. It is lit up. We could maybe venture over there, but I'd rather go downtown right now. Let's just go downtown. Right now we're on College Avenue here. We'll check out that area another time. Maybe when it's real popping, jumping. But yeah, you have a lot of dorms here, like a lot of fraternities, probably some sororities and all that kind of stuff going on here in the streets on this area. But yeah, the grease trucks were awesome. They were a great part of New Brunswick back in the day. Old Queens, new nightclub, all these places. And Tuesdays and Thursdays were always the night. That was the day. That was the night to go out. Tuesday and Thursday here in New Brunswick. I have a feeling nothing's changed. So it's probably still the same thing. Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm gonna maybe ask somebody. Maybe we'll ask somebody here. Or we find somebody who wants to share that information. Then we'll see. But yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Pretty wild, everyone. I like to you know, share a little bit of stories. Like back in the day, I remember one night, I mean, I was just in New Brunswick one night, and all of a sudden I found myself like jumping into a bunch of parties. I mean, I was like, hey, what's up? Walk in with a cup, and that was it. I mean, that's how cool. It was like a warm night. You know, just walking into a bunch of college parties, hanging out. Probably could still do it. You know what I mean? Like, just pretty wild, though. Pretty wild, the friendly atmosphere of things. But back in the day, we used to always hit up a lot of spots and parties and all that kind of stuff. Back in the day. Let me hurry up here. But yeah, I'm just sharing one night about New Brunswick. I was in New Brunswick, and I just like pretty much felt I was pretty much invited to every party. Everywhere I went, hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing? There are kegs over there. Cool. All right, cool, awesome. But you know, back in the day. But definitely, everyone always have to encourage responsible drinking, 100%, if anybody does do that. And it has to be legal, of course, over 21, of course. So there's no promotion of anything here on the channel. But back in the day, wow. Pretty fun, New Brunswick. Yeah, it's starting to get dark, everyone. Pretty awesome. Yeah, I wanted to share a business tip with you guys. Okay, so like just a motivational tip, period. You know, about success. Like, you know, here's the thing. Okay, so we're all like wired for safety. Okay, everybody is wired for safety. So, you know, we have inside of us the safety mechanism, which is great. And you know, I'm talking safety is a survival. It's a survival mechanism that God gave us, and it's you know, it's something very important for everyone. So we all have to think safety always. Like, but there's a problem with safety. Sometimes it's diluted, and safety can actually it can ruin your success, because when you're trying to be safe, sometimes you won't be successful, because the safety I'm talking about is not like safety, physical safety. The safety that we need is like safety, like keeping yourself safe. If a car is driving, you're not going to jump in front of it because you want to be safe. That's safety that we need. So you have to keep your safety element intact. So you definitely want your safety element to be intact. The safety I'm talking about is when you want to be successful at something, your safety mechanism will try to protect you from a negative. So suppose you want to start a business and say it's a good business, or say it's a pizza parlor, right? It's something that people really like. You might say, okay, well, a location that you want to start a pizza parlor in, you might say, wow, okay, there's a pizza parlor across the street. They're not going to want my pizza. So it's like a rejection thing you're trying to get away from. So when I'm talking about safety, I mean like that. So don't let safety like that get in the way of your success. But yeah, a lot of people getting off and in and off and on the bus here. So we're at the Scott Hall bus stop right here. But it's starting to get dark right now, and yeah, we got a lot of buses here. College Avenue, going Livingston Express. So this is the Scott Hall bus stop right here. Crispy's Pizza, very popular spot right here. Crispy's Pizza. When somebody needs a pizza and they got to get the bus, this is the place to go. Crispy's Pizza right here. So if you like pizza, definitely check out this pizza spot right here, Crispy's. Hey Michael, how are ya? Michael says, great to watch here from the UK. Cheers. Cheers, brother. Great to see you. So we're going to walk out over here. We're going to go towards the downtown area in New Brunswick. We're rocking the live stream and rocking the 4K camera at the same time. I'll show you guys again. So far, so good with the audio as far as I could see. I had Siri do the Do Not Disturb on the iPhone, so we got this Do Not Disturb on. So that might have been the fix. We'll see. So far, so good. So we're rocking the lives and the 4Ks. And the 4K, I'm going to kind of turn the camera off and on a little bit, because it's better for the 4K video. Oh yeah, the Are You Hungry, the original Are You Hungry store. G, I'll show you. If you're still there, G, I'll show you. Here's the original. I had showed it early in the video. Later, if you want to check the playback, I showed some of the history of the Fat Cats. But this is the original Fat Cat store. It's the original Fat Cat restaurant from the original Fat Cat grease truck. Right here, Are You Hungry? That's the one I used to go to. Are You Hungry? And my boy Abdul, down the street, Time Machine, he used to be part of Are You Hungry? So that's how I know him from back in the day. He's still rocking out in the restaurants here. Super awesome. Super, super cool. But there's a piece of history. Okay, everyone, it's starting to get dark, so we're going to stay on the main path right now. So we're going to walk downtown right now, see what's kicking down there. And here's a, if you guys can see it, here's a little sign of miles to different colleges, Los Angeles, like different cities, Columbus, Iowa City, Seattle. So they have a little sign there. Pretty cool. Okay, so I can go across, so I gotta hurry up. Let's walk, let's walk. So getting back to the talk of success, like I was saying, there's a mechanism of safety. So you don't want your safety to interfere with success. Now you want your safety mechanism, you know, your safety survival mechanism to be strong, of course. So I'm talking about safety as far as like, don't jump in front of a car kind of safety. But safety can create the fear of not succeeding on things because you fear rejection maybe on something. Like say you want to start a t-shirt company, but then you say, oh, there's so much competition, it's not going to work. Well, that's a kind of a safety mechanism because you're fearing the rejection. So you're keeping yourself safe. So that's what I'm talking about. Don't dilute your safety as far as things like that. Don't dilute your success with safety that is not something that is going to help you. Now, safety like this, walking across the street, well, they stopped. They said to go. They gave me the look. Okay, go ahead. That's different. My safety mechanism said don't go until they said, okay, now you can go. So that's the safety mechanism you want. And your safety mechanism is going to help you because you're going to have that safety mechanism towards others. So a safety mechanism starts in yourself and then you're safe towards other people. So that gives you good values, good morals. You want to keep yourself safe. You want to keep your customers safe, your friends safe, your family safe, everybody safe. So that is a big part of the safety mechanism that is good. So it sounds kind of something we don't really think about too much. But success comes from understanding safety. The safety that you don't need is the fear. So you don't want fear. You want good fear. You want real safety fear that is going to protect you from harm. But you don't want safety fear of not succeeding in life. So it's very cold. I want to walk on the other side over there so we can check out these stores and restaurants. The wind is insane, everyone. It is extremely windy. Wow. But I wanted to touch upon that because, you know, we talk about business tips, life lessons, things like that. And we walk around and show the scenes. But don't let your fear get in the way of things. But keep the correct safety mechanisms strong. Protect yourself from harm. Protect others from harm. But don't overprotect yourself from success. And always study. Study what will be successful. Wow, it is so windy, everyone. Man, I'm talking about safety, but I'm ready to blow away here from the wind. Well, there's another lesson too I just learned is it's hard to be safe sometimes. I didn't know it was gonna be this windy. The wind is crazy, you know. So everything's not gonna always be safe, but you be as safe as you can. Be as safe as you can, because we live in a dangerous world. Everyone, be safe. Be on point all the time, everyone. So we got the University Center at Easton Avenue. This is like a dorm spot for the most part, more like a dormery. There's always college students coming in and out of there. So let's cruise over here. So we got a lot of stores here on this side. We haven't really walked over here that much. We did a little bit, but not a whole lot. We got the Moda hair salon right here. I'll tell you, this wind and the cold weather is making it hard for the businesses, I think, because it's so windy. It's so cold. It's like people are sick of the cold right now, and a little bit more cold just makes it that much harder for everyone. So the wind here makes it feel like 20 degrees. It's really cold. It's probably like 45, maybe 40. It's probably 40 degrees. I'd say maybe 38 degrees, but it feels like 20, maybe 18, 15 degrees because of the wind. The wind is insane right now. We got some ice cream right here. Yeah, we checked out this spot before. Got some nice, breathtaking batter. Nice, awesome. Got the nachos right here. 100 halal Mexican spot right there. Got the coffee house right here, so it's Hidden Grounds Coffee. Looks like they're closed right now. Got the Bullhorns right here. So this is like a burger spot. 25 burgers. 25 burgers right here. All right, everyone, let's walk downtown. See what's kicking down there. Here's the New Brunswick train station. You can get to pretty much anywhere from the New Brunswick train station. So you got that way over there towards New York City. And then if you go this way, you're going towards Trenton. So we can go across. Cool. Yeah, everyone, can't wait for the warm weather. It is cold out. I hope everybody's warm where you're at because it is really cold. Okay, so we're going to cross here because it's easier to cross here. It's a lot of work crossing that way. This way is much easier. Even that way is much easier. Let's see. Okay, so we can go across after these two cars. And this car, let's go, everyone, let's go. Let's go. So we got a fitness and wellness spot right here. Let's walk through here. So it's the Robert Wood Johnson right here. Fitness and Wellness Center, spa, massage spa. Part of the hospital. I think it's a Robert Wood Johnson Hospital not far. A couple blocks away. So it's a fitness spot and a spa, massage all in one. And they're building like a science place here. They're building this thing pretty quick over here. Wow. Pretty quick. It goes really high up. Let me see how far up I can. I can't go too high with with the live stream or the 4K, but it's a pretty tall building. If I look up this building, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's about 15 floors up or so. As you can see, there's some high buildings here. If you could see that one in the background. It's about the same height, maybe a little less than that one maybe. You got over here, the high rises, apartments or whatnot. Yeah, this is the massage. I guess they got pizza here. So they got food, they got massage, they got physical training, all kinds of stuff. There might be some kind of entrance here too. Let me cross. across here. So yeah, it's a pretty big building, everyone. See, there's a gym up there. I don't know if you can see on the 4K. You probably can. But on the live stream, you can see there's some people in the gym. So it's like a gym, workout spot. Part of the hospital, Robert Wood Johnson. So right now we're in the municipal section of New Brunswick. This is where the courthouse is and all of that. And there's residential apartments. Very convenient for the train station because the train station's right here. So this is the Health Life Science Exchange coming soon. So this is what's coming soon. Another historic collaboration. See this dirt lot coming soon. Okay. And that's it in the background there. You can kind of see it better now with the live stream, not on the 4K too so much. Let me lift up the 4K a bit, the camera. So this is the beginning of that one. Of that building. They're building this spot right here. Wow, everyone, it is so cold. So there's the Middlesex courthouse right there. Middlesex County Courthouse right there. See? Across the street. So let me walk a little bit more. So there's the courthouse, where everybody goes to court if they have to here. For those kind of things, for municipal kind of things. There's Clyde's. Clyde's have been here a long time. It's kind of an upscale kind of restaurant. Very nice spot. It's kind of New York City-ish. Reminds me of a New York City kind of bar because it's down. Got to walk down the steps. The way it's set up, there's some New York City bars like that I've been to, I've seen. So this used to be Mike's Courtside. Now it's veganized, so it might be a vegan spot. So I guess that's a vegan spot. That's pretty cool. So they got the vegan restaurant there. I used to DJ upstairs. Back in the day when I first started DJing, that's where I DJ'd, up at Mike's Courtside. That was the first place that I started DJing back in the day. So they changed it over to a vegan spot now. But it was definitely a jumping place. When I first started DJing, in the beginning, shoes in the dryer. When you first start DJing, you sound like you're putting your shoes in the dryer. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. You don't really sync anything up. Or mix and match, beat match, nothing. That's where I was. I was brand new. But that's how you start. Still rocking the DJ a little bit. If there's any DJs out there, give a shout out. We lost a little transmission there.